Check, check, check. All right, a bit windy out here. Just record my whole warm-ups, how about that? Tighten up the shoes. Hopefully this is recording okay. There's someone with a leaf blower across the street. It's very loud. Hopefully it doesn't get picked up in this. Also, the wind is cold. It's not blowing too bad though. Okay. Gotta get going quickly. Light, hello, there we go. Hey, what's up everybody? We're back out here. We have, oh, I should get the stack of discs, huh? Ugh. All right, we're here for another flight test. We have Team Stamp Raider, First Run Raider, Kong, Old Flippy Destroyer, New AJ Destroyer. We're gonna throw off 5 of these. We're gonna see which one is best. We're gonna see how they fly. There's a slight right to left wind out here, but we're gonna throw from both sides, so that both sides of the field, so we can figure out what these do. Let's do it. Okay, still recording? Still recording. Oh, I threw these into the water, now they're all wet. Just probably press record on the camera. Record. It's going. All right. So slight right to left headwind, not headwind. I guess I could just throw some grass in the air. So kind of headwind. Kind of right to left. Oh, there's a dog in the field. Not that dog. So I'm expecting this wind to really just, if I get these turned over, it's just gonna push it straight down, is what I'm thinking. Okay, looks like they're walking around the park. Whoa, that is some slip right there. Okay, that's pretty good. I have to reposition the camera. Yeah, actually that looks okay. It's a little short. Can we raise it up a bit? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful cloudy day. It's Oregon. What can you expect? Okay. Try to get a good rip on these. Hoping the wind isn't too bad. So, Flippy Destroyer, first up. And you can see it flipped way over. Oh, it's going in the road. Well, in the parking lot at least. All right, next up will be AJ Destroyer. This one should be pretty stable. Give it a quick little dry. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Flipped up a bit. Faded out. Not too bad. Next, we'll try the Luna. Not the Luna, I keep saying Luna, it's the Kong. We'll throw the Kong, which I've been really liking. I threw it at League last week, and, or yesterday, I guess. I really like it. A little high, but hopefully you can see it flipped up. Finished pretty hard left. Next will be the Team Stamp Raider, which I have been throwing a bit. Kind of those like max distance, I can really just crank on it and it goes. It started flipping up a little bit for me. I don't know if that's because I hit stuff or if I'm just throwing it better, but this should be interesting to see. So I got that a little lower and you could see it flipped up and over a little bit even in this slight headwind. Pretty good throw though. And the first run Raider, which I just got. I have not thrown it yet. So curious to see how this throws. The one thing I will say is if this plastic gets wet at all, it is impossible to get a grip. So you really got to dry it off. Try to throw this the same as I threw the last one. Okay, so a little high. It did flip up though, similar to the Kong. And I think those are actually gonna be pretty close to each other. Let's check the video, see if we even got those throws on camera. All right, let's see here. Beautiful sky. Let's zoom forward a little bit. I'm drying off the disc. Okay, I seem to be in frame. That's good. You can see how high I threw that. Wow. Okay, I am in frame. That's good. All right, filming again. We're gonna go find these, see how close they were to each other. I look super cool walking around the field with a selfie stick, I'm sure. Let's see here. I guess I could have paced this off to see how far it is, but it's a headwind, so I don't really care how far it is. And actually, we should probably go get that one first. The one that flipped way over. Let's do that. Don't want someone running over that destroyer. If you've never run with a selfie stick, you're not cool. I am cool. Where'd it go? Destroyer? Oh, there it is. So it didn't go on the road at least. Actually, I don't think it hit. Doesn't look scuffed up at all. Let's see if we can do a lefty flick. Beautiful. So we'll throw from that side next and we'll throw back over there. I like these quick turns. I'm really good at it. Okay, so we threw from there. Let's see what we got. Pretty sure they're gonna be right around here. There's the Kong, which was a bit high, I will admit. Slightly farther than that is the first run Raider. Slightly farther than that is the AJ Destroyer, which I threw lower. And then my perfect throw, well, I say perfect in quotes, was this Team Stamp Raider, which almost made it to this goalpost from probably 60 feet past the goalpost there. So, all right. In a headwind, I'll take it. I can't hold 5 discs at once. All right, to the other side. Now we'll have a perfect wind for max distance. It'll come over our left shoulder, slight left to right tailwind, which is perfect. I expect these to go like 600 feet, so as long as we don't slip. Brr, the wind's cold. My discs are all wet now. All right. So in this wind, I expect the old destroyer to definitely go the farthest. There we go. Looks pretty good. Awesome. Can I dry these off enough is the question. My shirt is already all wet, but I only need a small portion of it to be dry. Oh no, the camera fell over. Wind! See if we can prop it up a little bit more. Lens okay? All right, we're good, we're good. All right, I think it's fine. Got a good grip. It's pretty grippy. I like it. This should be okay. Is that mark in the shot? It is, okay. And we should be able to see like the full flight of the disc, which is really what we're going for. All right, slight tailwind. It's gonna go past the goalpost probably. Hopefully. So that is the flippy destroyer. Right about the goalpost. We'll do them in the same order. So next up will be the Avery destroyer. Just gotta dry it off. And this one I'm gonna try to throw a little flatter because it's a tailwind. I know I can't really flip it up. It's pretty stable still. Just gotta dry it off. Drying it off. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get it into that tailwind so I can kind of ride it over. Nah, I didn't quite get it over. All right, next is the Kong. Camera, no! Okay. Stay up, camera. I don't want to have to throw this again. So I will say the ESP plastic on this Kong is really nice. I'm really liking it. Oh, camera's wobbling. Don't fall. Maybe we should wait for this gust to go over. I really don't want the camera to fall in the middle of a throw. Like even when it's slightly wet though, this ESP plastic is really grippy still. It's nice. Okay, I think the camera's okay. It looks to be about the same as the flippy destroyer. That's kind of what I noticed yesterday. I played at League with it, and it seemed to be kind of in between my flippy destroyer and that AJ destroyer. So, I think it's pretty good. All right, Team Stamp Raider. Similar flight. Again, the tailwind's just really pushing it over. Not really letting it flip up at all. All right, and the first run Raider, which the plastic I think feels a little different to me. Feels a little more grippy than that, than the Team Stamp one. Similar flight again. That one I was able to flip it up a little bit. I think it might be because the wind died down slightly, but let's go check it out. I think that was 4 pretty good throws. I think it was the AJ Destroyer. I threw it on too much hyzer, so it didn't get to go as far. But that AJ Destroyer is still pretty overstable. It's been in my bag for a while, but it only comes out if I need to throw into a headwind or something, so it doesn't come out that often. All right, so we should be coming up on the AJ Destroyer first. Hopefully the voice is still recording. I haven't checked it since I started it. If not, I'm just talking to myself, walking in a field, like cool people do with a selfie stick. All right, I think the AJ was, there it is. So yeah, pretty short. It's a good 50 feet shorter than the next one, which is a piece of garbage. Nope, not that disc. That's not a disc. So look at this grouping though. So like I thought, that's the Flippy Destroyer. It went the farthest, but only by 15 feet maybe, and the Raiders were exactly the same. The Kong was a little shorter, but I'll have to look at the video again. I think I might have given it too much hyzer with the tailwind. And again, I think the tailwind died down a little bit for the Raiders, but that's no surprise that the Flippy Destroyer went the farthest. It really just got to flip up into the tailwind and just hold. Still didn't make it to the goalpost, which is a little surprising. I don't know about what that's about, but yeah, there you have it. 2 Raiders, 2 Destroyers, and the Kong, the definitive test. Let's see if I can just flip this around, maybe. Hello? Does that work? I don't want to flip the camera around, so that'll be the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Leave your comments below and let me know what you think. Do you like the Raider? Do you like the Kong? Do you just want to stick with your Destroyers? I don't know. This video is to try to help you figure that out. So I'm interested to hear what you have to say. See you next time. And then we check the video, make sure it's somewhat decent. We're running, we're throwing, camera fell down, we're throwing again, and we're gonna walk back to the car. I hope the voice is still recording. It may not be. Who knows? Ooh, that's a good shot. I like it. All right, put that away. Let me get the other phone out. Hey, it's still recording, perfect.